So Juan Pablo, he came up with another fantastic idea for a date. He says, I'm going to take all these bitches to these desperate women to South Korea, which has them thinking, oh, I'm going to finally get past first base. It's going to be a new country, fresh air. It's going to be my time. Well, Juan, he had some other ideas. He says, I'm going to quit hoeing myself. I'm going to quit kissing all of them. I got to start thinking. I got to come up with a mama for my baby and my babies to come. On the first group date, Juan takes them to this mega mall where they meet up with K-pop superstar Group 21. They learn some dance moves and do a concert in the middle of the mall. Well, I'm thinking, wait a minute here. There's 4 or 5 levels of stores behind me. A gazillion Koreans are right here in the center. Screw this, I am going shopping. The second group date, Juan took the girls around to different tourist areas. One was a market, and he challenged the girls to eat octopus. Well, the girls are all pissy at Claire, and one of them goes, well, I know Claire has swallowed bigger things than this. Now let's talk about this Charlene date, the one-on-one. I'm telling you, I've been saying it all along, the sexual chemistry between these two is hot, hot, hot. And I know that Juan is falling in love with Charlene because his sentences are now more than 5 words long. However, they have a problem. It's called, how can everything be so right and yet so wrong? They're on 2 different wavelengths in life. She's into her career, opera singing, and traveling, and he wants to settle down with a wife and have more kids. It's just not a fit. Even though you get along really well and have a good time together, you can sometimes fall in love with the wrong person. For example, maybe one's a saver and one's a spender, or she's very religious and he's agnostic, or he likes outdoors and his partner wants to stay only in 5-star hotels. It's just not going to work no matter how hard you try when your core principles are just completely on opposite pages. So if you're looking at a long-term relationship, really think about this. And if you're a misfit, do you want to break up now, or are you going to wait for it to happen years later when it's so much harder? Speaking of making love fit, I'm going to be giving a live webinar called Love in 2014, and it's scheduled February the 19th through 21st, 7 to 8 p.m. each night, and it's only $10 for the entire webinar. Yes, just $10. Whether you're single and looking for love, or you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, or you're in a committed relationship or married, there is something for you. It is going to be jam-packed with relationship advice and tips that are going to change your love life forever. So mark the dates, February 19th through 21st, and I'm going to give you all the registration details in next week's Bachelor Recap. Adios!